Ladies, this man right here is broke. He's broke. Look at him. Look at him.
I'm gonna take you home. I'm gonna take you back home. I'm gonna take you back home where you can get yourself some cup noodles or something.
You want to take me?
To be honest, what she's doing here is pretty disrespectful, and I'm sure she wouldn't appreciate it if someone randomly started recording her during a first date. Anyway, today we're looking at some of the craziest first date moments involving men and the problems that come up when the bill arrives. And somehow, the situations only get worse as the video goes on, so make sure you don't miss a single clip.
Extra shrimp.
Wait, the what?
Extra lobster tails, like 2 extra lobster tails. All right, yeah, I need like 4 snow crab clusters. And then can I get like some butter sauce on the side?
Bro, what? Wait, tell me, no, that's, but how much is that though?
That's gonna be over $100.
Are you serious?
You can get for a Caesar salad and another water.
Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me, because I would get up and leave like, don't play with me. I just ordered what I really wanted. You took one some Caesar salad. Don't play with me.
What are we doing? What are we doing to this day? Get the salad. Get the salad.
The salad?
Thank you, my boy.
No, what?
For you and one for me.
Let me know if you need anything else, bro.
Nah, we go. We don't need anything.
I mean, you really can't expect that much on a first date, and spending over $100 just on her food alone is honestly pretty crazy, so I can understand his point of view. And the fact that she ordered all of that just makes it seem like she's probably done this before and gotten away with it because someone else allowed it.
Last date with you because you are greedy. You had 2 plates.
I haven't eaten all day.
I don't care if you haven't eaten all day. That's messed up. You're greedy. This supposed to be our first date, and this is how you do?
This the real me.
Well, can I have to fake you? I went to the bathroom and I came back and all my food gone.
Oh, I thought you was done.
I've never been on a first date like this in my life.
Welcome to the real boo.
I just had to go to the bathroom for a quick second. All my food is gone.
Well, boo, where I'm from, you don't leave food sitting.
Apparently, you don't leave food at all. You smashed this and you wasting food all over you.
Listen, you either gonna sit down and talk to me like a man, or you could dismiss yourself after you pay for the check.
I'm not paying for nothing. Why am I gonna pay and you ate all this food? Ain't no man gonna sit here and pay for this ridiculousness. I was wondering at first, I was like, how would a beautiful girl like you be single? And now I know, bingo, right here. I'm thankful that you showed me this on the first date, dude, too, because other people would have.
You know how many first dates I've been on? Be real.
So you do this for
I really came for the food. That's it. Just the food.
I can tell.
It's honestly sad how she doesn't seem to feel any embarrassment in admitting that she only showed up for the food. And the worst part is that she looks completely unfazed, even after he called her out for it.
Here goes your bill. I told him to split it because I really only got an orange juice.
What do you mean my bill? Your bill. I'm not paying nothing.
What you mean?
You asked me on a date.
I know I asked you on a date, but it's like, look at everything that you paid for. Like,
Okay, but
you ordered all this stuff. We're on a first date. I mean, I didn't think you wasn't gonna pay for your own food.
Why would I pay for my own meal when you asked me on a date? That's dumb.
Yeah, we're on a date, but I don't really know you like this, so why won't you just
Okay,
pay
so
for your
you're
own?
getting to know me.
Yeah, that's fine, but look at everything you ordered, and all I got is an orange juice. Like, at least pay
You
for
said you
your...
wasn't hungry.
Right, so pay for your own food.
But you asked me on a date.
That's true, but I still want you to pay for your own food. You can't pay for your own food?
I'm not paying. It's not that I can't pay. I'm not paying though because you said you would take me on a date. So you're supposed to.
We're on a date, but that doesn't mean I have to pay for your food.
Yes, it does.
I mean, it honestly seems like this guy wasn't expecting her to order that much food. And considering he only got an orange juice, he probably just wanted to sit down, have a conversation, and get to know her better. So I don't think his reaction is unreasonable, especially since she literally has all the food on the table.
The date, and it's like the bill came. The bill didn't come. He asked for the bill, and in French he said 2 bills. And then so they came, and I was like, if someone says, I want to take you out, then I want to be taken out, which means to me to pay and whatever. So we did that. I paid, and it's fine. And then after I was honest, and I just said it, like, I don't know, because I said, like, yeah, I thought you were gonna take me out, and like, to me that means pay. And then suddenly his English wasn't so good anymore. When he was like, I don't understand what you mean. I was honest and like, whatever, what else do I have to lose? I just want to be honest because there's a way that I want to be treated, and like I might as well just tell someone, like, what else do I have to lose? I don't know. And then like afterwards he was like, next time I'll pay. Like unprompted, he said that after we were having another conversation. I said, okay. And then he said, are you free this week? And I said, yeah. And then I texted him after and I'm like, I had a nice time, thanks. And then he read it and didn't respond. And it's like, okay, I don't know. Like, I'm just tired of... I'm happy I was honest. But like, I just like want a fucking gentleman.
Honestly, if you're casually going on a first date with someone you barely know, you really can't expect one person to cover the entire bill. At the end of the day, this guy is basically still a stranger, and you've only been talking for around 45 minutes to an hour.
Hold on, man. Where you going?
I'm gonna go in the store. You said you was taking me shopping.
Come on. I was gonna take you shopping, but not no Louis Vuitton.
This is where I want to go shopping at. Where else you thought we was gonna go?
Man, come on, Forever 21. What you on? I'm not gonna take you to Louis Vuitton.
Forever 21, boy. I'm not no Forever 21 ass.
Come on, man. You tripping, man. We going to Forever 21, dude. Come on, dude. I haven't even been knowing you for that long. This is our second date, dude. You tripping,
so if you want to date me, you need to be able to keep up.
Come on, listen. I'm not gonna take you to no Louis Vuitton, bro. This is second date, bro. I said I was gonna take you shopping. Forever 21. That's the only place we going.
I'm not finna shop at no.
Well then, hey, listen. We not going to no Louis Vuitton. No, I'm good, bro.
Because I don't want to talk to
Listen, I'm good. Listen, I'm not even gonna be arguing with you in the mall like you tripping. I'm gone, bro. Yeah, I'm gone because your ass tripping. Man, you tripping, bro. Hell no, bro. Man, yeah, whatever.
Honestly, I'm surprised it took this long for her true colors to come out, especially since this was only their second date. Even then, her behavior still feels really unreasonable and inappropriate. It's one thing to pay for someone's meal and treat them nicely, but expecting someone to buy designer items is just way too excessive.
Why are you splitting the check?
Because you're not going home with me.
What are you talking about?
It's our first date. You're not going home with me, so you know what I'm saying?
Why would I go home with you? This is our first date.
I'm paying my half, you paying your half.
But why, you asked me on a date. Why are you inviting me out on a date and now you want to go half? This is our first date.
On a date, and that's exactly why we're going
You're
half.
only changing your mind because I'm not going home with you.
Listen, you can pay for your meal, I pay for mine, and if you want to do another date, we can do another date.
Why would I go on another date with you? So you're really mad that I'm not going home with you. Why would I go home with you? What are we going to go to your house for? What do you want to go for?
Watch Netflix. You know that new Straw movie that came out?
Why would I watch Netflix with you? We can go to the theaters. It's right next door. Thank you. I'm not understanding. You're being very, very weird.
I'm being
weird.
Just
go ahead and pay. It's only $30.
I'm going to pay my half, you pay your half.
It's only $30. You're being a cheapskate.
I'm not being cheap.
You're really about to split it.
Yeah.
$15.
Go ahead and pay for it.
See, this is why you can't accept invites with men.
I don't care what anybody says, but a guy should always be paying for dates. I already know the men are gonna come in my comments crying and screaming. I don't care. If you're okay with splitting the bill, if you're okay with taking turns paying, if you're okay with being the one that's paying for most of the things, fine. That's on you, girl. But me, There are men out there who are literally paying for full-blown vacations for women, flying them out, paying for every single thing they could ever want, and you're gonna let a man make you split on a first date? Some men are providers and some men aren't. Some men want to give you the world in that aspect, and some men want to do 50-50, and that's fine. That's not what I want. I'm sorry, but if I'm having your baby, if I'm giving birth to a whole ass human and going through everything that I have to do for that, I am not doing 50.
So, obviously, yes, you might eventually have a child with him, but that doesn't mean he wouldn't be contributing anything. And just because some other men pay for vacations, flights, designer items, and everything else doesn't mean he's going to do the same. You really can't expect that from everyone, and if that's what you're looking for, then I guess you'll just have to keep searching.
So did you enjoy your day though?
Hell no.
Why not?
Kava? Really?
I said, did you enjoy your day?
Oh, I thought you said date, and I was saying no. I'm not enjoying the date.
But we said that Kava was a cool spot. You said you like vegetables and the chicken and the...
Yeah, it's cool for me and my friends, but not no first date.
We're just getting to know each other. What do you want me? What you expect? A upscale $100 plate steakhouse?
Yes. We could have went to Chris's Steakhouse. We could have went to Raleigh. We could have went somewhere else. Not
You want me to take you out of town for the first date?
Yes, that's what my last boyfriend did.
And why aren't you with your first boyfriend?
Because I'm not with him.
But why?
Because he tried to do the same thing that you're doing, and you about to be the last.
So I'm about to be the last. I don't even know you. This is the reason why we came somewhere that's not too expensive. I don't even know if I like you like that.
I don't even know why I like you. So why you still sitting at the table?
That's how you feeling?
That's how I feel.
So you want to cash at me the money back for the food that I just got you?
How about I ain't cash apping you nothing?
Okay, well,
I give you $2.
This is why you're single.
I give you $2. You want $2?
I'm not arguing with no woman though.
You want $2?
Nope.
$2?
You have a good date now. Try to do.
You leaving? Are you leaving?
So honestly, I think he handled the situation the best way possible by staying respectful and simply walking away. And no, he clearly doesn't care about the $2. That's not really going to change anything for him. He was just trying to see what kind of person she was. And I guess he ended up finding out the hard way that she was mainly interested in getting an expensive dinner out of it.
Like, I swear to God, like, this why I like going out with your ass. It's always because you're in that weird shit. Bringing somebody to you. Don't touch you. We've been talking for 4 years and your ass still weird. This phone never gonna work about the motherfucker with your ass. I swear to God, I don't got time for you. I'll pay for your food, I'm not gonna pay for it. You gonna pay for her food, you gonna pay for whatever I order. You gonna pay for what I order.
This is embarrassing, honey. We didn't already ate and everything. Like, I can pay for my food, but this is ridiculous. Like, you don't invite somebody and not pay for their tab.
Like, God, that's you.
This is why you don't date bald ass. This is real mid.
I'm ready to go. That's why I don't like being around y'all. You always got so much going on.
I told you quit his bald headed. I told you.
Alright, first of all, what she did at the end was a huge violation. There was really no reason for her to do that in front of everyone. But the bigger issue is that bringing a friend along on a date without even telling him and still expecting him to pay is honestly ridiculous. Anyway, guys, let's move on to the next video, because things only get crazier from here.
You really ain't go 50-50 with me.
No.
Like I already told you, like my hours at work got cut. They got cut. My hours at work got cut. I can't pay all the bills right now. Man, I've been paying all the bills in this house for the past year.
I'm not going.
I've been paying every bill in this house for the past year. You know what I'm saying? I told you my hours got cut at work. Can you go 50-50 with me till I get back on my feet? Can you go 50-50 with me? What's wrong with that?
I can't.
What you mean you can't?
I have to use my money for my photo shoots. Like, you already know what type of
your
female I am.
shoots, man. I'm telling you right now that I lost hours at work.
Job. I'm saying that, like, I understand if you lost hours, you could go pick up hours somewhere else. Like,
you want to work all day? You want to work all day?
I mean, how else are you gonna pay the bills?
Man, how about you go 50-50 with me? What's wrong with that? I'm telling you, go 50-50 with me for about 6 months to a year till I get on my feet. Once I get on my feet, then I'll pay all the bills in the house again. I've been doing this for the past year.
Alright, so he's not even asking her to pay for everything for a few months. He's only asking for 50% because sometimes life gets difficult and unexpected things happen. But not only is she unwilling to split things evenly, she also seems completely offended that he even mentioned it in the first place.
Guys, I just finished my date. I am so embarrassed. I'm not gonna cry here. I'm not gonna cry. He came and went to this restaurant he wanted to go to, and it was a little too expensive, but I don't know, I asked my sister for money. So we went. I had this dress on, and I changed because I had this dress on and everything. And I had my hair out. Like, you know, guys, I cut it, but it wasn't like this. I had it parted a little bit. And so I went in, and he was like looking around like, oh, like he was looking for somebody else. And I was like, okay, I'm like, hey, I'm Tia. And then he was like, Tia? I'm like, yeah, it's for me, from BLK. And then he was like looking confused, and he told me to sit down. So I sat down, I smiled, and he didn't smile back at me. And then he was like, I don't look like my pictures. I do look like my pictures. I don't Photoshop anything. I tell everything how it is. I'm going to insert at the end of the video the picture I put in. And he was like, you know, just being so quiet through the meal and all that. He didn't even want to pay. I said, hey, I didn't bring my money with me. And then he eventually paid. And then now he sent me a request to pay for the food. And that's not, I just don't understand. Why are men like this? Men are evil.
So based on the way she's acting and talking about the situation, it honestly doesn't seem like this is her first time dealing with something like this. And when the same kind of issue keeps happening over and over again with completely different people, at some point you have to wonder if maybe they aren't the problem. Just saying. But anyway, guys, we've got one more video left, and it might be the craziest one yet.
Why would you show up here? Does it look like I'm ready to go on a date? I told you when you DM'd me that you needed to have me in order first. How am I gonna go on a date? My hair's not done, my nails is not done. Like what's going on?
I mean, I'm just trying to check you out. What are we talking about? I thought we were going out. Come on, you look good to me. Let's go.
No, I don't look good.
You look good. Come on, Ray.
I don't look good to myself.
So what you want?
I want my hair and my nails done.
Why you got them done? We just met.
I don't care if we met today. That's your job. But you want
How much is it?
$250.
$250. We gonna go out?
And then after I go get my hair and my nails done, yeah. $250. Okay, I gotta call them and make sure that I can get an appointment, and then right here.
Yeah, you want me to wait, ain't you?
How you think that they about to be able to do my hair and nails right now?
I'm gonna be sitting there waiting. I'll be right here.
Sitting here waiting?
Yeah. What you mean, no?
I'm gonna call you after I go and get my hair and my nails done. Then we gonna reschedule.
Alright, so I see you trying to play games.
I'm not trying to play games.
Alright, so this man barely knows this woman, and she barely knows him, yet she's already asking for hundreds of dollars. And honestly, this guy came really prepared, so it's pretty unfortunate that he had to deal with all of that. He spent time getting ready, picked her up because she didn't have a car, and even brought her flowers. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment below letting me know what you think the craziest moment in the entire video was.